Hello, Jacob, Crypto Critics here. Kids are away, wife's away for a few hours. Let's get it done. LTC, still looking like dog's breakfast. BTC, looking like what the dog breakfast looked like after it got pooped out. Um, Not looking good at the moment. That's just my idea. I'm not spreading FUD, and I'm not promoting FOMO, and I'm not financially advisor, and I might be able to deliver a pizza. Um, at the end of the day, look, let's have a look at it. Still downward trend. In fact, what you're looking at is a downward trend that seems to have just upper at its tail here. Might bring about the lovely conclusion of 85-ish, 85 with. I'm thinking hours. See how it goes. Even though the light pay news has been pushed out, it's really in my channels and my what I've seen. It hasn't really reverberated loudly. So look, keep an eye on it. Do what you feel like. Think this is a good buy entry point. Fine. Not back and what breaks through 85. Look, it's gonna have to start looking at previous for this big dump. Sorry, oh, then we lost it all. You're gonna have to start looking F tested for yeah, 85 is touching left hand side. Then afterwards, 30 never zero. Oh look, nice time if you've got it. Wouldn't be running in yet. I'm not screaming at bargains. I still think, look, there could be better returns on ICOs that got to hit the exchange that closed the sales because they hit high Ethereum based market hard cap targets and now want to go to the exchange without doing the token mix. I think in theory that shove whatever the price of Ethereum is going to determine what the price of the market cap is. And good point. But at the same token, like, I was in the and that happened to me. They'll think Ethereum itself might cause. So there's a bit of two sides of the coin. BTC trying for 6-2. Called it last night. Still going to keep calling it 5-5. Find that space, people. Happens. Yeah, look, it's again the same pattern with BTC as a LTC. It looks like it was almost a nice. We wouldn't call it nice, but yeah, somewhat regulated reversal. That mad impulse. Have a look at it now. It looks like it's just grown a big bee stinger and it's dropped its ass. Um, might see a bounce. Wouldn't mind seeing a dead cat bounce, but remember if that happens, it's a bounce. I'm not in BTC at the moment. I'm not in LTC at the moment, except shorting, which is pretty closed. Waited for it to go up again. Playing again, more money just to keep busy. I could just psycho. Have a look. Bully, 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 bully. Alright. Apart from that, stay safe, people. On it. If you've done the right thing, kind of book profits where they've arrived. If you've had the opportunity, lucky enough to have profits and got some floating cash. And two choices: you either bank out and you go have a real good bloody party, or wait. What position would you be happy owning one of these coins again? And that's the thing. Have a feel in your heart, or if you've been around long enough, you'll realize that Bitcoin at 20 grand was always going to feel crazy. Bitcoin at 5 grand, pain, whereas Bitcoin at maybe bargain. So yeah, that sentiment's going to start shifting. I think same with Litecoin. Look, Litecoin at 300, well, yeah, I wouldn't be running in that market. Litecoin at 130, yeah, I did a little bit because I'd rather get in lower. Litecoin at 85, nice. Um, Litecoin at 50. long as upcoming MP or stem flow of it, and I think was saying last couple. This has been a kind of a measured attack on sphere. Then next thing to do is buy. Yeah, go. I'm hoping regulation is good. People, the Wild West needs. I'd love to be able to have more confidence in investing and not have to worry. I would like to think that the framework that exists that legislates a certain standard. That means that we know that if as long as due diligence is done to a degree by us, but more by the authorities who want to regulate, then maybe investing up in this space, and all of a sudden start seeing those type of investors are regulated. They see a regulated space, yeah, they're going to come in. So it'll be interesting to know how the news comes out. Everyone, I think some of the rumours was that if they say they're going to regulate, investors will be in on next couple of days. I don't think it's going to be that. Regulation takes time. We all know what we'd love is the government to be able to have a clear, concise, all governments across the world, and it might be end up being impacted by free trade agreements and stuff like that. So look at this future. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a nice, concise approach to how cryptos are viewed. Whether again, clarity makes those like us who want to try and do the right thing easier to do, and also sends a clear message to both investors and companies and projects. Yeah, you can't just stuff around. That's my opinion. Keep an eye on that. That's the news come out. Don't think governments are going to be quick to regulate this space. Look how slow they've been. Usually knee jerk, as done with the other countries, because they need time to policy and the regulations. So I would still see China and all these other countries come back to space, but when they've got their shit together, that they can whack this. And my tinfoil hat shit, tell me that I'm all wrong. I'll be happy. Tell me your point of view. Subscribe, like, do what happens. But I guess these things are all out of our hands. Remember that we can't change what's going on right now, even if we think we can as a community of 50,000 people. No. Governments are more than just, yeah, they're not going to care about the small people that are close to them. Just learn to live with it, learn to plan around it. This is all outside of our sphere of control. All we can do is probably plan for it, and again, having a plan is good. So as I said, having a plan for me to buy it at 50 is a plan. And I'm not going to spend more than 5% of my portfolio in my liquid portfolio doing it. I might spend 10% if I really think, hell, this Litecoin pretty good. So it's tested. It's got a reputation. It's not an ICO. I've got a little bit more confidence, and I'd call this my mid. Those kind of out for a while and okay, that's it for me. Guru from Oz, take it easy. Oh, look, it's still challenging, yeah. Bye.